Today, from Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin, it's the NFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports.
The playoffs are back at Lambeau, and the who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And a glance here at their quarterback, standing 6'3".
And in some ways, he's awfully fortunate to get another shot right here in these playoffs because he wasn't particularly sharp in the wild card victory. The ball ended up in the hands of the opponents a few too many times when he threw it. It goes without saying in this one, cannot give the ball away. If he does, the road's going to end right here for him and his team.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 24-yard line.
2nd and 11. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Bears first down.
They'll set up to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. No catches for him in the wild card win last week, but he's got a first quarter grab here. Here's a first down throw that's complete. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 45-yard line.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
The pass intended for number 84.
And this is too far behind his man. He missed him. It's incomplete. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. So the Packers offense backed up here to begin their first drive. They'll be led out by a first-round pick in the 2020 draft out of Utah State. This is Jordan Love.
And he and his team, they were the beneficiaries of a first-round bye earned by a tremendous regular season. He'd been a little bit nicked up, so he could use the rest, and I'm sure his teammates felt the exact same way. But now it'll be interesting to watch their first few drives in this one, because sometimes getting the rest is great, but sometimes you accumulate a little bit of rust as well. Maybe they come out flat, and they can't afford that in the postseason.
Four down. Hey, 58 is a mic. Go 58. Check. 58.
A second down throw for Love. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And that will set him up in excellent shape. First and goal at the 9-yard line. And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's first and goal.
Go, run.
And the Bears are going to be set up with a first and goal. It's a nice run there. Gets them down to the 6-yard line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 18-yard line.
2 second down. Love. That's taken in by the tight end Perkins.
Love in at quarterback.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
To number 89.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter is a good running back dive play.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Wagner. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return, and the Bears take over.
33-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. They'll run on first down. It's Fox. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Brings up third down.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. A throw left side taken in by Komet. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, and it's good for a first down as well.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up.
2nd and 6.
Wide open receiver complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there at 22. And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's 1st and goal.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there.
Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
No gain on the play.
gain, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
2nd and 9 now.
No gain on this defense.
That is caught at the 7-yard line.
The pass.
And here he'll get it down to the 7.
To number 16.
Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. Back to throw again. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Packers pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Fumble on the play.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there.
Love's pass.
It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd and about a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Here's Swift.
24-yard line.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off near the 42. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. And we'll see if that pick six looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome. But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side. It deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here's the Packer defense getting set to go again. And a big reason they have the lead right now, as we see on the screen, their 3 turnovers.
And how about the emotion now that the defensive team is generating for the entire team? Creating the turnovers, what they call takeaways, and turning those into points for their team. That's why they have the lead, and that's got to be exciting for those guys on the defensive side of the ball.
2nd and 5. Over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Check, 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 check. Mike 56, Mike 56.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking for Murphy, and he finds him complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
On play action, they'll throw.
Yard line.
And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 42.
I can't believe they let you play.
First down, Chicago.
And to give this time to the tailback. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's complete right side to Kmet. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
A gain of
14 yards in a Chicago first down. Now a handoff here to his running back. A little second effort there on the strong run. And then drop just inside of the 20. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
At the 5-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defense.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Darnell Mooney there to make the grab. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. And he's able to put it through. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. Bay offense at the line. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. A gain there of 21 yards.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. He'll get only a couple down to the 44. 8 yards to go on 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Working out of the gun. Love. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On 3rd down, Love. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer 1st down. Back to the running game with Swift. And he's not even able to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now there's also a flag down, and it's in the area of holding.
Come on, man, come on.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58, right there. I got him.
Now Love. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. If you want a lesson on how to defeat an offensive tackle, that was pretty textbook.
Is that a clip and save? That's what's going to go around the league, and people are going to watch that and say, my goodness, that's how you do it? And I feel awful for the offensive tackle because we always talk about the athleticism of that guy who just beat him. Well, you have to be athletic to try and block that guy. Just in this case, the defense won.
17 yards on the play. It's now
to throw on 3rd down. Love. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the 1st down. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
Makes the score Packers 10.
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on Divisional round weekend. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Javon Kinlaw breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath, nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. 3rd down. Now a run with Evans. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Good coverage there holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44. And out will come the offense as they take over. Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
At the 27-yard line.
Love now on second down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Come to my world. We want it. Come to my world. He's crashing.
On 1st and 10, Love. He'll drop this one off to Swift. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
It's a first down on a gain of 10. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
58 the mic. And 58 is the mic.
First down going to the air with Love. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Perkins. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Let's just lean on the word good here, partner. Good way to start the second half. Good safe throw and a good quick first down as well.
And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Let's go. 58, boys, 58. Check pass, check pass.
To throw now, here's Love. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
On 3rd down, Love. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they will get this across midfield, but still well short of the first as he's dropped at the 46.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
On 1st down, Fox. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Fox.
Number 34.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
Really? Really? Did we just see that? That's a big catch. One-handed, I might add, to pick up a first down.
I was going to say on 3rd down for the defense, it's one thing to give up a reception. You just got to shake your head on a one-handed catch to pick up the first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's complete to Mooney. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
And the Bears first down.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Murphy. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First down, Bears.
They'll run on first down. Fox. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They can't hang with us. Jump, jump.
Pass incomplete.
The pass.
Cole Kmet, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
It's 3rd down. And
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down.
The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
3-yard line.
Hey, Mike 52. Mike,
Love from the gun.
tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
That's another Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. That's taken in by the tight end Perkins. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Number 89.
A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
13-yard line.
Running is Swift. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
It's 3rd down and 4.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
The contact. It's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to let this one. It got his man complete. The 40. The 20. 10. Touchdown, Chicago.
Touchdown, Chicago.
A big play there. 94 yards. And the Bears have broken the tie.
Rodrigo Blankenship for the extra point.
They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was, and if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
His first reception of the divisional round matchup, and it's good for a first down as well. Love now to pass on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at their 49.
On second down, Swift.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Complete to number 21.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
8 yards on the pickup.
Now it's Swift.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Love from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
3-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Operating from the gun. Love. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. From 3 yards out. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And an important one that is, as we are tied now early in this 4th quarter. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it ends with a Packers touchdown. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And as a fan of the NFL, not much more you could hope for in this divisional round matchup. Tie game, 4th quarter. A lot of these fans with their hearts in their throats waiting to see what happens here. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 25-yard line.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
52's the mic right here, over there, Mike.
1st down, Love to pass. Throw left side, complete. It's Perkins. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 34-yard line.
Second down. Love. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Working out of the gun. Love. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
Complete to number 89.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
2nd and 5 at their 49-yard line.
From the gun, here's Swift. And, he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Face mask. Defense.
What happened?
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
They'll run the draw here with Swift. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Now a second down throw for Love here. And that'll be incomplete. Love took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down.
Third down and 6 yards to go.
On third down, Love. Hard throw, incomplete.
But plain and simple, that's the second time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just off? He's got thrown off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead.
20, Bears 17.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round. And they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
The pass.
They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at their 48-yard line.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
A gain of 3 on the play.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
First down, Bears.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
The throwaway. Brings up 2nd and 10.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Looking for Murphy, and he finds him complete. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the first.
And now, since this brings up 4th down, the defensive play caller, grab your nerves, because now you don't want to be so amped up that you give them a first down by getting out of your lanes, but you also don't want to just lay back and let them have it easily.
Well, you talk about clutch. That one was right down Broadway, and this game's all even here in the 4th.
Yeah, he didn't leave any doubt, did he? Good snap, good hold, dead center. Almost like a big-time golfer in a major, firing at a pin from the fairway, trying to win the tournament going down the stretch.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this fourth quarter.
And he'll get this one up to the 26.
He was brought down at
Give
the
him a
26.
couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
On play action. Love to throw. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
To throw on 3rd down. Love. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
They'll take over first.
So how about that for a momentum switch?
16-yard line.
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
On the carry.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
He'll get that complete to his tight end, Komet.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
They'll try and run for this with Evans.
And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
I haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the 1st down sticks are, and get there.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is going to be Packer football. So we got a challenge. Our referee's going to take another look on the tablet. He's going to be watching to see if the knee was down prior to the ball coming out.
Oh, I love what you just said there. You nailed it, because if the ball's shifting or moving before the knee or any other part of the body hits the ground.
So the Bears with a football here as we welcome you back. They come up on what could be a pivotal 3rd and goal now in a tie ball game. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
For the field goal. A 25-yard attempt.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they managed the clock exactly right.
So here's Love and the Packers. Down 23-20, a little over 80 ticks to go.
And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Don't do us like that!
Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not one.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd down. He's back to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Perkins. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Love. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Partner, they're clear.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down.
52 is the mic right here, over there, right?
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And nearly intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on fourth down. One last shot now for Love. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out.
Today's final score.
And Charles, if you're the coach of the losing team, even though you made it to the playoffs and there's part of that that feels good, what do you say to your guys after?
I think you probably tell them how proud you are of them to make the effort to get to this game and then point them towards the future. If we're good enough to get here, all we've got to do is work harder, be better, and we can be good enough to go farther next season. How many times have we seen a team lose in the playoffs, and that girds them for a championship run in the future?
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter @EA Madden NFL. With that.